Touchdown.
Red square,
Touchdown.
What's a buckle for me friend them?
Touchdown.
For me day one friend them.
Murder rate I like this. Tell me where me I go hide my kids. Never see it quite like this. Yeah, me never see it quite like this. The island is a paradise full of parasites sucking the blood of the innocent so them can live. Kishan don't give a damn, kill him out him in and make him plateful. And when him dog them want to eat, I kill it on the belly full. Dirty cycle I repeat, but no man really want to see it. Just give them a little grand bag and them good. Yo,
We gotta go into the second
and
verse.
we never see it quite like this. Yeah, me never see it quite like this. See so much separation and murder rate. I like this. Tell me where me I go hide my kids. Yo, me travel the world and me never see it quite like this. And I like a civil war a go on. And I like the man knock it up to bring reform. If in a mess I Che Guevara boy go till the farm. Too much waste man they bout ya well link with Grim Reaper and can't plant corn and from me barn. Surrogate colonialist and biblical still connected like a puppet card. Every time me hear the budget read me wonder what I go on. It's like a bagger. Them last. Sharpies, big up yourself.
Hello world, how are you guys doing? We just here vibing to our own, very own, I'm Like Red Square, his new single that's out right now. Make sure you guys check it out, Never Like This, off Sharpies Music.
Sharpies Music. Don't know Sharpies, big up yourself. RC, big up yourself. You see me I say, Never Like This. It out now. You see me, so don't be afraid to go to YouTube, go on my page, all my Instagram, my Facebook, all of my social media platforms. Just go up on them, check it out.
Alright, let me do the intro first.
No, this is the intro. We take over. Never Like This. New music out. We did telling us that January, Naga normal, and yeah, we in the midst of September right now. We say September now, not January. But yeah, we did telling us.
That's why I'm sitting here looking at you like, yeah.
September now, man.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita, I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm Like Red Square. September now, man.
You sweating, bro. You getting hot over there. I see you.
September now, man.
Yeah, definitely. And we're going to keep it going for the Christmas time because the next single that's coming out after this is definitely like some 666.
Me no know what the next single is. She know what I go on. Me no know what I go on.
It's hot.
She know something me no know.
It's hot.
Because me have
no gimmicks.
3, 4, 5 songs out there.
Yeah, but no gimmicks is coming out for Christmas.
Ready for come on road. And
no gimmicks is what I'm talking about for Christmas.
I know gimmicks.
So make sure y'all listen out for no gimmicks.
Yeah.
Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is staying home. Make sure to continue for turn on the yard. Corona is still out and active.
Yep.
Be careful in everything that you do, everywhere that you're going. Just be mindful. The cases in Jamaica were surpassed, 5,000 now? It's 5,000 plus right now that we have. And we have about 60 deaths so far, which is not bad compared to the rest of the world. Yeah.
But for Jamaica, one death.
Yeah, it's one too many. Yeah, so man. Please make sure you guys continue to stay home, continue to sanitize, continue to wear your masks. Whatever it is that you have to do to protect yourself and your loved ones, make sure you continue to do so, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this week, we doing any plugs?
Yeah, of course, we have a plug. Wing Zone.
Wing Zone out in East Meadows. Make sure you guys check them out.
You don't know, we have a plug.
Cromanti Experience. And
Yeah.
you keep forgetting.
Yeah,
Definitely.
my brother Maurice.
Make sure you guys,
Cromanti
if you're trying to get the
Experience.
whole experience about your
True.
historical background,
The Maroons.
the Maroons, make sure you
See,
guys can
so
go.
basically what it is,
Okay.
my brother Maurice from high school, you know, it's kind of like a cultural tour, I would say. That is how I interpret it. He might interpret it another way, but me call it a cultural experience,
Yeah.
where he brings you to Maroon towns across the island. See? And I think he's also based in Portland. But you're going to get to go all of the Maroon town them, a compound and all over the island. Go visit the Maroon town, see what go on, see how the cultural experience of the Maroons, you know, how they did things.
How they lived.
Seeing how they
everything.
lived, the tools that they used to survive, you know, the history of how they defeated the British in war and all of those things.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get to feature the rivers and, you know,
It's a fun
waterfalls
tour.
and
Yeah.
trust me, it's a great experience. Seeing so
Make sure you guys check it out.
Cromanti
Cromanti
Experience.
on Instagram.
Kromanti Cromanti
Experience. Yes.
Seeing? Make sure to check that out.
Check him out on Facebook also. Maurice
Pure White
Lee.
Cleaners.
Pure White Cleaners. If you
Yeah.
need your place to be sanitized during or after the coronavirus, make sure you check
At
them out.
Pure White Cleaners
On
Instagram.
IG, they're based in
Yeah.
New York. It's a company in New York. Make sure you
Yeah.
guys check them out. Black owned
Slay
business.
Bonique.
Slay by Neek. Make
Slay by-
sure you
Slay
check
by
her
Neek.
out. If you need any lashes, any accessories to go with your outfit, glasses, you know, whatever it
IG.
is.
What's the
IG Slay by Neek. Make sure you check her out on IG. Her website is actually, I think, it's up. SlayByNeek.com.
Nikki Glitz Cosmetics.
NikkiGlitzCosmetics.com. Make sure you guys go and check her out on IG or the website at NikkiGlitzCosmetics.com. Make sure you shop with her if you need any loose glitters. Definitely support.
Simply Rose.
Simply Rose, if you need any accessories for your house or your outfit, make sure you check her out. You can get all your nice, cute wall mantles and all your decor for your house to get
What's
it all
the
right.
IG?
Simply Rose on IG. Make sure you
At-
check her
at
out.
Simply.
At Simply Rose.
You know what I mean? Africa is Calling Me
Africa's
podcast.
Calling Me podcast. Make sure you guys check that out as well. It's an insight on, you know, journey back home
Yeah.
to where we all belong. So make sure you guys check her out, Dominique.
Big up
She's
yourself.
doing great works out there.
90 days wins.
90-day
90 day
wins.
wins.
Make sure you guys
Podcast.
check out the podcast. It's streaming on all platforms for podcasts. Sandy is the host, and she's also an author of a book, 90-Day Win, Ignite the Go-Getter Within. Make sure you guys check out the book on Amazon.
And
Get with it.
for today, last but not least, Ayana's World on
Ayana's
YouTube.
World on YouTube. Make sure you guys check them out if you want to get a good little laugh.
Yeah.
Pranks, dishes, you know, a lot of
Variety.
activities. Yes, variety, definitely to keep you entertained. Make sure you guys check them out on
Ayana,
IG.
Michael, big up on yourself.
It's Ayana's World.
You see it. So, yeah, basically, are the plugs that for now. If we're not talk about
Look
it
out
today.
also, hold on, one more. Also look out for Mondi Swimwear.
Mm-hmm.
One of my homegirls from high school. She has a
Okay.
swimsuit line coming out.
What's the Instagram?
MONDE swimwear at yeah, I think that's it.
At
Or you could go
Mondi.
Simply Lean. You guys could just go to my page and find her out there. She's there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
definitely her swimsuit line is coming out soon, so make sure you guys check
we
that
need to know
out.
the IG.
Yeah, I'll
and
put it. We'll put
handle.
all the info in the
Hanger.
hanger.
Yeah.
Damn Jamaican. We'll put all of the info in the bio link in the description box.
The handle or the angle.
Our angle.
Or angle. Anyway you want to put it.
Jamaican.
Yeah, so, yeah, today. podcast
Today's topic
vibration.
here.
What's going on with you? What's
I
running through
wanted
your
to
mind?
what's running through my mind? You don't want to know. What I want to discuss today. If you saw one of your friends' wife cheating,
Yeah.
wives, no, not the wives, wife,
Okay.
wife.
Mhm.
If you see one of your friends' wife like out,
So why you can't make me see one of my friend's husband? Me not too like when you like frame the question them.
all right.
Yo, frame
right.
the question them better
right.
be.
What if you see one of
Yeah.
your friend's husband out here and he's with a
Or
shorty?
wife.
Or master, wait, listen to me.
Yeah, split
Listen,
justice
alright,
when you
minute.
ask the question. Cause sometimes you just
What if you see one of your brethren them uku or man out a road, right? Where you go do? Where you go do? You gotta tell them, you gotta say to him, say, your brother, you know, say, or sister, you know, say, I see you can't hear your youth down the road with the next thing and walk on, you know. Where you go do? You gonna tell them or not?
damn. Put me in a spot there though. I mean, this question is wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a moral question for me still. You understand? It's this alright. You know, honesty, because you don't know we are dealing with honesty. On this podcast, honesty are the best policy. See? I'm not sure what we would do. It all depends on who the there's too many things that will contribute to my decision on what to do or what not to do.
And what are those things?
You know, alright,
Name
first
a
and
few.
foremost, it all depends on who the person is.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
See? So and me not say, and me not, don't get it wrong neither, me not say me I go tell him or tell her either. Or tell pan him or tell pan
You ain't snitching.
her. Me not say that and me not say me would do it either. See?
Okay.
Um,
so you're indecisive.
Me indecisive and me indecisive because I feel like yeah, maybe personal space and such. But at the same time, I feel like maybe we would have a conversation with the person that's doing the cheating first. Like, me that talk to my brother and say, brother or sister, you know, say, and it also depends on the nature of the relationship that they're having. So, say for
That's
example,
true. That is true.
say for example, it's a promiscuous relationship. Nobody don't really care. Everybody's do them thing. You understand? So why me I gonna get involved in something like that? But if I feel like if I realize and know that if we are such good friends and me know say you take her serious and she take you serious and me that talk to you and you know me that say your brother you know say your wife love you or sister you know your husband love you, you're not supposed to really go outside because you know this are gonna hurt him or she her and you know I feel like it's better to have a conversation with the person that's doing the act, committing the act,
Okay.
than going to the next person and saying it to you know the spouse there. I mean, I know it's difficult because
Interesting.
you don't want be that guy. That means
Okay.
meaning say you don't want
You
to
don't
be
want
that
to be
guy.
that guy. You really want to be that guy.
That breaks up. That break up something. And at the same time, if you are a true friend, you don't want to save your brethren from a certain heartache or you understand what I mean? I say like it's difficult, man. Difficult. It's a difficult question that you ask. It's not a simple one. Because there's so many things, so many
That
layers of things to
contributed
think
to it,
about
yeah.
before you even make an approach. So that's why people always say, if you don't have nothing good for you, just shut your ass mouth. Because at the end of the day, you don't know where you're going to contribute to making happen. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, rough.
Rough for you?
Yeah.
Very easy
What
for me.
about you?
Because you want no. You want no. You see if alright, for
Oh,
instance, say
God.
my sister. Say my sister, right? If I see my sister fiance with another woman, just strolling or in the park or at a movie or something, the two of them might get beaten one time and then I ask questions later. Because it's disrespect. Yeah, disrespect my sister. You take her for
Oh
idiot.
my God! But all right, and that's just given that the sister is being faithful at the same time.
Always should not be faithful, brother. Don't come go like you want to come take my sister for the idiot. Sharon, don't burn no fool around here, sir. No. No. Not at all.
It's tough. Me nah
No,
go
it's
around
not
it.
tough for
Me
me.
nah
No.
go
If
around
it's somebody that
it. Nah
I'm
go around it.
close
It's
with
tough,
and I know this person will want to know, Of course, I'm gonna pull you
Because me
aside
have
and I'm gonna
sisters
tell
too.
you.
And if me see a boy I violate my sister a certain way,
Yeah.
of course me gonna approach him.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna approach the person. Like I'm gonna approach my sister's fiance, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, partner, what's going on?" And if you ain't spitting the right words at the right time, then guess what? Anything liable to happen. That's just how it's gonna go down. But what I'm saying,
basically, you're just saying it in a more aggressive way than how me say it. You just have been, you know your style. You're very hands-on when it comes to certain vibration.
like don't play no games around here when it comes to that. Like, we're not doing that. But I wouldn't, if it's somebody like, if it's just a friend of mine, and I know that this person is probably out there doing their dirt or whatever, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I'm close with you and I know that you would want to know, I'm gonna say it to you like, yo, you know, some see brother down the road, you know, with Tasha and
That's
you know, look too
snitching,
pretty.
though, man.
Soft snitching.
Yeah.
Soft snitching. It's
Snitches
not
get
snitching.
stitches.
No, that's soft snitching.
Soft or hard?
No,
A
because
snitch is a
guess what?
snitch
I'm
is
gonna
a
try to
snitch is a
save your
snitch.
heart from being broken.
How though? How does that
Because
do
I'm
that?
putting you on to game. That's why I said if it's someone I know.
What
Because
you
some
tell
of
the
us
person
female.
might break our
Hold
heart.
on. How about? I don't mean I take nobody. I don't mean that with her. So me for broke her
Yeah,
heart.
but you contribute.
No, I'm not contribute to nothing. I'm
Suppose-
just the messenger. You can't shoot the messenger. But it's a delivery to make you know what going behind your back. If you never did know. I'm not going to do it in an aggressive or rude type of way. I'm very subtle when it comes to stuff like that. You got to break that
No,
down.
you're not gonna be rude, but at the
Yeah.
same time, the message where you deliver is a
Girl,
crude message.
you know what had happened, right? I'm at the mall and I see Tony down there with some little skanky. Me said the girl, she a body say. You see, when you tell woman them things, that them feel a little bit
And
better
guess what,
about the
too?
situation.
No.
So you have to slap her with that. Me said the girl stay bad. All when she not stay bad, you just have to say that in at the moment, just for cushion it a little bit, you know.
Oh my
so
God.
you're not really, you know.
No, man. And it's like, I don't know. I think it tough.
It's not a tough decision.
It's tough.
It's not a tough decision. In situations like this, I believe that, yes, it is important for you to have your family member or your friends back in situations like this. Because I'm sitting
Of
here
course.
looking at you telling
Of course,
you, oh,
of
you know,
course.
we having a great relationship
Of
and
course.
everything is fine.
Of course.
In her mind, she's like, but me just see him down the road with our next woman the other day and me just see him at the party with, you know, like,
All right.
you don't want to be
All right,
looking
then.
stupid.
You see, maybe that is where the information then would come. You know, say for example, even more subtler, you know, it's like starting a conversation. Girl, how you married?
Yeah,
How is everything
but
going?
not a lot of
And then
females,
hearing
but
hearing
listen,
her
but listen to me
response
now.
might
But
give
here-
you an angle now to
Hearing
say,
her,
you know, say,
no,
girlfriend,
hearing
you know,
her
say,
response
that
is going
go
to
on
confirm
and
to me that I
right.
need to tell her what the hell going on because
That's
she
what
over
I'm
here
saying.
playing stupid.
No, I feel some. I feel like
Yeah, because a lot of us women, we know when shit is going on and we know when it's going south and we just pretend like we don't know.
no, I not agree with you because the thing is,
Oh, you not agree with me?
what I don't agree with
Okay.
is the fact that if you come to me and say, yo, Bula, you know, say, I see Nikita down the road going with a bag of things. Or if you come to me, no, not directly like that, but if you come to me and say, yo, Bula, what going on? How everything with you and Nikita? Everything good? And if me say, you know, say, differently still, Nikita, you know, say, Nikita going to be a fuck out.
Us women in the back of our head.
Then, that would give you like the avenue, you know, for coming and say, you know, say, brother, you know, say, you're my family, you know, say, differently still, me see a little play the other day too, I never too like, and that's why I ask you, know, because I want to reason with it, but I don't want to come out of my face until you kind of say, comfortable for reason with me about your relationship, them way there. You understand what I say? Because at the end of the day, if me did say, you know, say everything good, but I know say with deep within everything not good, that means me really don't want to share it with you. You understand what I say?
Okay.
And because I don't want to share it with you, you come so now up front and share something like that with me, it might,
It's just going to make you
if-
aware that everybody else know what the hell's going
Yeah,
on and you
but-
out here
but-
looking stupid.
yeah, that's true. That's one part.
That's all it's
But
gonna
then,
confirm.
But no, it will confirm that, yes. But you might end up ruining even the friendship.
But if that's your friend should understand that you're not going to come to them with any type of malicious intent.
Yeah,
You're
but that's
coming
what
with
I'm
them
saying.
out of love and I'm
If
coming
the
to you and letting
person,
you
we feel
understand
like
that.
if the person said to you, say, you know, say, Ray, you know, say, Shagwan fuck you for real, Ray. Then that gives you all right to say, well, you know, say, Jano, Ray. But if the person say, no, man, everything good, Ray, and I play like
I've been in
nothing
a
go on,
I've been in a situation.
then we feel like if you leave it alone.
I've been in a situation where someone came to me and said, you know, say, me say Bola this and Ray, and I'm like, oh, okay. All right, that's cool. and I come to you about it.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, this person told me or or you know what I'm saying, to get them involved in my situation at home. That's
Because
what a lot
you're
of,
not that type of person.
yeah, but that's what a lot of women make the wrong decision, I feel, and do, where they go back to the man and say, you know, say Tasha tell me say she see you down the road, and then him up Tasha now, and then you and Tasha about and bench same way,
Right.
and then he feels some type
And
of way
that
about
kind,
the
and
relationship.
that becomes
So that's
toxic
exactly
now.
that's
and,
when
and,
it becomes
and
toxic.
even though something might, and even though maybe you guys were working on your relationship, and you know maybe he was still doing some bullshit or she was still doing some bullshit, and you guys were working on it, trying to make it work. And she just come insert herself now in our situation, and
Yeah,
the
but
things
some
now
people
become
want-
toxic
but
and it
some
can't work
people-
again because she inserted herself or him insert
If
himself.
if
You
I
understand what
know
I'm
this
saying?
person is genuinely my friend and they're coming with me with a whole heart saying, okay, I'm concerned about what's going on and I don't want to see you out here looking stupid, there's no way I'm going to take that for disrespect. You must not be secure within your relationship with that person to feel disrespected by them saying something like that. You can have friends and have your friends be honest with you, and that's what a lot of us don't want nowadays. We want friendship, but we don't want the honesty that comes with it. Sometimes somebody can tell you the honest truth and say, yo, this don't look good, or he's doing this and you might not know, whatever the situation might be. You can just take it as that. It's not nobody being a hater or anything like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to that,
Yeah.
it's only going to come off that type of way if that person is being malicious, and you know of that person to be malicious and do things like
malicious
that.
person, right,
Exactly.
right.
But if that's like, if Janelle come to me now and say, yo, you know, some years say Andra do this or whatever the case is, I would never look at her and be like, oh, you a hater. No, I'm going to say, okay, that's what, all right, so let's go find out the information, what's going on, where you got this from, boom, 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 and we're going to take it from there.
Right.
But I'm not going to look at her and be like, oh, I can't respect that you asked me this. You're my friend. You're supposed to care. If I have a friendship with someone and they don't care that much to ask how I'm doing or if I'm okay, that's not my friend.
Yeah, but all right, let me ask you a question. Is it an indirect way of saying I don't want you inside my relationship when
If that's
you
how
refuse when you say, when you get asked a question if everything is okay and you say, oh, yeah man, everything cool, even though you know say everything not cool? Is that an indirect way of telling a person?
No, that's just you playing face and just being.
No, to you.
That's just playing face. That's just like you putting on a show for people.
Right.
If shit ain't good, it ain't good.
and
It's
then-
not all the time. If it's
Understand
a
what you're
friend,
saying.
if it's a friend,
What the question
Then-
that I'm asking is it something that women do?
what?
Is it not women only? Is it something that people do to say, no, I don't want you in my
Sometimes
relationship?
people do
So-
that, but
so
I
they
feel
deflect.
like they do. But I feel like you deflecting is just you putting up a facade.
Yeah,
And that's
but-
not
and
a
that's-
true
it-
friend.
that's the reality.
But that right there
That's the
shows
reality.
that person is not your true friend. Because if you're my true friend, I don't have to put on a show for you. I don't have to pretend that something is what it's not. You get
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And that's
True,
what I'm
true,
trying
true,
to say.
true.
Like, it doesn't matter what it is, what situation you're going through with that person. If this is your friend and you know this person's not malicious, this person's been riding for you since whatever, whenever.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you should take that person coming to you with care or with concern to say, I see something and I'm concerned about it because I want to make sure that you're okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people get that twisted and think that it's hate or somebody's jealous of them. No. Sometimes that is your true friend and they really do care and they just want to make sure the best is coming to your way. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man, I agree.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
agree
when
with
it's in
that.
that situation, in that type of way, that's how I see it.
Yeah, I
If
agree
I'm
with
your
that.
friend and I come to you and say, hey, I see this going on, I hear this going on, you shouldn't take it as nothing else but that.
Yeah, I
Some
agree
friends
with that.
do make up lies, yes, but clearly that ain't your friend if they're gonna come tell you some lie or some
Yeah.
foolishness.
You
You
have
get
to
what I'm
just
saying?
wary of the people and
Exactly.
we
You
are
just have to
dealing-
know who you call
and
your
who you're
friend and who you
inviting into
consider.
your-
Exactly.
into your
Because not
space.
everybody that put on that smile is a friend. They
Yeah.
could just sit there just to be hearing things to go back and say to somebody else so they can sit down and gossip about you.
I mean, I get you, but I'm just saying, I don't know. It's
No, I mean, I
it's-
tell.
It's sketchy. It's
I'm not
sketchy
no
for me,
snitch.
man.
I'm a G with it. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to this,
Yeah.
yeah, well, Bossy, you hurting my friend or my family, somebody that I love,
Yeah.
I'm telling. And then whatever comes after that, then we'll just deal with it that way. But you're not going to sit there and try to take nobody that I know and love. And I know this person, I love this person. And you're going to come and go on like you want to come take them for the eat that time. If you're sitting, I know that. Like, people like that I can't mess with. Because clearly
Definitely,
right there, you don't have my best interest at heart.
I agree to some degree, it's sketchy for me. I would search. Me a real friend, but me still would a search to see if
Search
you
what?
want me to be.
No, but I would know that off the rip. Like, that's something that you shouldn't even
No,
have
you
to
know,
ask your friend.
Yeah, me not think
That's
so.
something
I
that
feel
you
like
should know off the-
relationships are still
Nah.
like I feel like
So
some
relationships
things are off
supposed
limits.
to be off limits,
when-
yes.
when it comes to
but
friends,
if you
you know
have
what I
certain
mean?
relationship with your friends, like me and Janelle talk about whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I look to her like if she come to me and say, "Hey, this is how I feel about something," I'm not gonna say I'm gonna take it at face value and run with it. I'm gonna consider what she's saying to me.
Of course.
You get
of
what
course,
I'm saying?
Of course.
But that's what a friendship is.
I would me have to ask a searching question. And once me get that confirmation that you're comfortable to me have to
Once
me
we
have
sit
to
down and
feel
speak
like
about,
it.
once I sit
Or
down and
even,
speak about
it's
your
like
relationship,
you said, for real, you would have know that.
exactly.
You woulda
with,
know
with
that.
your friends, you know exactly
woulda know
what is
that,
off
like,
limits
you know?
from what is
Yeah,
not.
yeah, yeah,
And
definitely.
relationship and
You
stuff
woulda know
like that should
But
never
some
be,
people are still, you know,
because that's not their friend there. That's
very
their friend for convenience.
even though we are brethren, some people are still like don't want you there. You know what I mean?
well, if they don't want you there, that means something wrong.
No, I mean like
Yeah, if
people-
they don't want
people-
nobody
peop-
in their business,
in like not directly overall
them
in
don't
a
want
business,
them don't want nobody
but
know
like
about
in a
one.
personal
Yeah,
space.
they
like
don't want.
that.
But you see the contradicting part about
Some
that.
people just
They don't
don't-
want you
are
to know
not
what's
interested.
going on, but yet still, when shit go left and they
Alright,
need you
like
to be
me.
there to back them, they want you to know
like
what's
me,
going
like
on.
me,
That makes
like
no
me.
sense.
My none of my friend them can ask me like oh, go on with you and Nikita like personally, and
Why?
I'll tell them.
Why?
Because, as me said, that like me would have scratched the surface, but me wouldn't go in on a deep
So maybe
reason
them
with,
not-
with,
maybe
with
they not your
most
real-
friends.
Maybe they're not your real
And,
friends.
and,
then.
and no, they are real friends. They are real friends. It's just that me personally, how me see things, me feel like certain conversations,
Oh,
you know, me.
shock me.
Yeah. You alright?
Yes.
I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like certain things it's
I don't
just
know.
off limits. To
Certain things
Like,
are definitely
alright.
for me. Like
Alright,
for
you
me,
see-
sexual things are off limits when it comes
like
to my
like
friends.
like me that talk to my mother,
Mhm.
me that talk to my father.
That's cool.
You know, me that talk to my uncle,
That's cool.
and
It's not everybody
maybe
must have in your business.
maybe me that talk to me that scratch the surface with my sisters and brothers and brother, but me would tell them everything
I don't
because
know why.
on a real because that's just me. It's like
No, if you-
certain conversations
if I
and
mess
certain
with you-
reasoning, not really certain to
but
stay
maybe
inside.
No, but I understand that and I do respect that where you saying
understand
that
what
it
I
should
say?
stay inside.
So even
But
if
at
we're
the
close
same
like that,
time-
me still not gonna tell you everything. Me
Yeah.
still not gonna scratch certain surface with you.
Yeah, but at the same time, you still have to remember, we all
Because
are
me
here.
know at the same time them probably not gonna scratch certain surface with
Yeah,
me.
because they feel like
Because
you're
I
limited
don't-
with them, so they're limited
Exactly.
with you.
I don't ask
And that's
certain
how
questions.
people
I
are.
feel like if me not ask certain questions
Yeah,
to
I
you,
don't-
I
but
feel like you're not supposed to feel like it's
No, but I don't-
comfortable for ask me certain questions. You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
ask my friends certain questions.
And that's why I feel like
But
them not
they
to
ask me
certain-
questions and I answer.
I don't think that's
I don't
appropriate.
have a problem with
not
that.
not appropriate. I feel like yes, you can
It's
have
intrusive.
genuine. I feel like you can have genuine
Conversation.
genuine care as to a person and what's happening to them personally.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to like a relationship, I think there's just something intrusive
But my
about
thing
it.
is, just as how people need people when their relationship is going bad, you need them when it's going good as well. When
It's
you
not
have
about
a good,
need.
When you have
You
a
think
good,
it's about need?
because when people, all right, when you're going through a bad situation in your relationship or you're upset with your spouse or your partner, whatever, you call someone to vent or somebody call you and you end up talking, you vent. Most people are like
Very, very, very,
Most
very,
people- but most
very,
people are like
very,
that,
very
though.
few.
that. Most people are like
And when I
that.
say
though.
very few, we can't count on 3 fingers.
Sad, and them say me not a friend. No, sad.
Yeah,
So
you know,
just
you
have
know,
one bag of
understand.
people when I add up,
No,
'cause that's what
that's
it
not
sound
true.
like, but that's what it
Because at the
sound
end of the day, that as I say, there are certain facets, parts of your life that should
Everybody
remain
play it.
that should remain
Yeah, but if I
exclusive
am your friend,
to
like
you.
this is my
You
friend.
are my friend. You understand me? I say so. Me and you can reason about everything.
I understand
You
that.
understand me? I say if me can't, there are certain things.
Trust me, I have a very small few of like circle of people who I can really say I can sit on and trust and get
Me tell you
advice
already.
from and stuff like that.
If you, me no want nobody tell me if you are cheat. Me tell you that many times. Me no
Yeah,
want
what
hear.
people-
Me no.
When the ear say, "Am I going with none?" Ring,
Me
call
no-
me, okay?
me no
Hello,
want
I'm
hear.
here. I'll be there.
Me no want
Text
hear.
me,
Me want
slide
see
in
it for
the
myself.
DMs, send me pictures, send me videos, send me all that. I want all the evidence. I want all of it, okay?
Me no
Because
want
when I
hear
come to
the-
court, I gotta come correct with all
I
of my
don't know.
evidence. Okay, date, da 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 da. Okay, this is the subject. This is where y'all went. I need all evidence, okay? I don't know about you, but I want to know.
I'm good.
I'm the
good.
type of person. I'm the type of friend where if you see
I'm good.
something going on and I'm unaware of it, or you feel like I'm unaware of it, bring it to my attention, please.
I'm good.
I want to know.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, me
Where
wanna-
relationships are concerned, everything else outside of that, no problem. We can chat about anything. But when it comes to
I don't think so.
my relationship, certain way,
As I said, when it comes to
me
sexual
scratch the
stuff,
surface with certain people.
sexual
but not
stuff,
everybody.
yes, I won't. That's like off limits for me when it comes to conversation with friends or anything like that. But when it comes to like just if things are going good, if somebody called me like one of my friends, hey, how's things going with you and Andre, everything all right? No, you know, it's everything really
No,
good
that's
right
scratch
now.
the
you know.
surface.
And if they say what's going on, well, girl, you know what happened was, right? I done found out that he did wop, 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 boom, boom, bomb. Like, that's just what it is. That's how I
Yeah.
feel. I feel comfortable. That's why I have a limited amount of people I can say are my friends.
Yeah.
Because for me, friendship is supposed to be where I can sit there and I can be vulnerable with you. I can let you know my weakest moments and without feeling like, okay, this person's going to take it and use it against me if we get into an argument, or they're going to tell someone and then people are going to look at me a certain way.
People are gonna
I-
always tell somebody, even your mother.
Listen to me. Yeah, but my people, them know that already.
You
Cause
understand
them
what
most
I'm
of them tell me things, man.
No
My
matter,
sister know.
yeah, even your mother, I go tell somebody.
Listen, and that's cool. But as long as I know that it's going to stay within a certain circle.
No, once your mother tell
No.
somebody, it now go stay.
No,
in a
no. When
certain
it comes to my mother, when it comes
Nothing.
to personal stuff, she don't do that. Anything else, she'll probably tell you. Like, but when it comes to personal, especially with me and you, and she know about it, she would never discuss it with
You
nobody
not
else.
agree. Once
No,
you
I
have mouth,
can.
you gotta talk.
Nah, not my mama. My mama G with it. She ride by the code.
She gotta tell another family member.
She ain't telling nobody. She don't be talking about her own business to people. She ain't telling nobody
She
nothing.
gotta tell her best friend when she sit down with her.
Nah, she ain't got no
at
best
daytime
friend.
at work.
Oh, Cassandra.
She gotta tell
No, Cassandra's
somebody.
like family. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
she
it
gotta
is
tell
what
her.
it is.
And when
That's what I'm saying.
Cassandra
Like,
know, Cassandra gonna tell somebody
nah,
else.
she don't know nobody
You
like that
can't
that I
stay
know
there.
so,
You
so
can't-
good.
You don't know
Like,
what
we
going on
not-
earth, you know.
Listen, as I said, I have a very small few. I've never said anything to anyone close to me, and I've ever heard it back. That's one thing I can honestly say. I've never
Yeah,
had that.
because
been
you
in
and that
that
person
situation.
in the same circle them tell.
No, listen to me. The whole I've been around in that same circle, everybody know everybody. So here, what if you
You
hear
don't know who
that?
Cassandra know.
I know who Cassandra know. But
You can't stay there.
listen, no, I'm being serious now. Like serious now. No, but seriously, if it's people that I know, as I said, I have a handful of people who really know me, like know what goes on in my life. Like if I'm having a down day and I could sit down and I need somebody to talk to, like I know I can call these people and vent to them and say, hey, you know, I'm having a hard day. This is going on. Like, what should I do?
Have
And I
one
get
brethren them with a
great
problem.
advice.
I have one brethren I'm probably that talk to. When I think about it. One single brethren outside of blood. When
No,
we would
I
probably
have-
talk to.
I have about 4 people
Tougher.
that
That's
but not
probably the
tougher.
only person we really would have talked to.
he's
most
very
of.
rational and level-headed, and he's
Yeah.
not biased. So
No, I'm very
he
unbiased.
definitely he got a good opinion. I'll definitely agree with that. Like,
But
he's-
me outside
good
of that, I
person
mean, I
to
know
talk to.
nobody else I would have sit down and talked about my personal life.
I have a few, like about 4, as I said.
Sorry, family. One of them
About
things there.
4. I know people gonna be like, so what you're for though? Especially with Linda, she gonna be like, so what the for? Cause you must be one to know. Yeah, but I have a few, and I definitely consider them like close. Like your sister's one of them, Tiffany.
Mhm.
I could call her and sit down and talk to her for hours about whatever it is that's going on, and I would never hear nothing back from nobody else. I would never hear nobody say nothing, and we've been friends since me and you've been together.
Yeah.
Like she's like a sister to me. Like I've never had an
We
issue
living in the
with.
same house, yeah.
Exactly, lived in the same house for a couple years. Like I've never had an issue with hearing, with me saying, okay, this is going on between me and your brother, and she go back and say it to nobody, or somebody come back
Not
and say,
even
well,
me,
you know,
'cause me
I
and
heard.
Tiffany not really going on a deep conversation about nothing like that.
But
So
she
even I
know,
try to show you.
she know everything though. But even when she speak to you, she don't come to you and be like, "Why you doing this to her? Why you did it?" Like, she's never biased. She's always like, you know, I deal with you and I deal with him, and everything is separate, and I give my separate advice, and you know, that's just how she is. So
Yeah, Tiffany,
she's
big
one
up
of
yourself.
them.
But I don't know. It's like I said, it's touchy for me.
It's not.
It's easy for you.
I left Tiffany for have a man and me see him down the road with that girl. No, me call her one time, beautiful. You we gotta run up on shorty. Yeah.
Knowing that Tiffany have another man on
That
the
don't
road,
got
she
nothing to
date
do with
yesterday.
nothing. That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Not saying Tiffany have another man. She date yesterday. These are just all hypothetical.
Yeah. That not have nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
You trying to take shorty for a fool, and that's my homegirl, and we ain't riding like that. So guess what?
Yeah, but Tiffany I take him for fool too. No.
No. Because maybe she was serious about him,
Yo,
and then she
Jaja.
see you come do something,
know
and then
what?
it just change the world.
My
spectrum of things,
conversation
and, you know?
done this.
Listen, I stand by it. She ain't do nothing wrong.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
You know what?
It done this.
On that, yeah, I'm done.
On that note.
On that note, thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita. I am your host,
Yeah.
and this is my co-host.
I'm like Red Square. Tell us what y'all think.
Yeah,
You know?
would you tell?
Would you tell? Would you tell?
I would. Me. Make
See
sure you
ya.
subscribe, like, share,
Thanks.
comment, give thanks.
Touchdown.
Yeah?
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Red Square.
And I come take my friend for eat that. That is not the point. That's not the point. So how much time only take woman for eat that? That's the point.